Spectacular, the on the floor Stacular, this time with some Liberty copper pieces. I got some that I want to show you, some new pieces. I'll just go ahead and take them out of a package here. Really cool pieces. That's what they are, right? They're fun to put on your desk, to play with, to touch. It's copper, right? A lot of people were making some comments, and I think that they're confused about the purpose of copper. Of course, many people know that when you get this stuff, copper, the spot price is by the pound, not by the ounce, like silver and gold and platinum, palladium, the precious metals. This stuff right here is an industrial, basically only metal. And it is just so stinking cool, though, to have bars of copper, because you can have some big ones and you don't break the bank like you would if this right here was a bar of silver or a bar of gold. Forget about it. Like, you're not doing it. It's fun. It goes on the desk. It's a cool little talking point. And, maybe somebody goes like, hey, what the heck is that thing? You go, oh, here, put that in your hand. That's a copper bullet, man. It's just so fun to have. So neat. Look at this thing. Look at that bullet, man. Whew! 10 pound bar from Liberty Copper. Wow. And they are, they're fans of the show. They enjoy the Spegtacular YouTube channel, so they've actually given you a discount if you ever want to shop with them. I believe that that's still available to you. I don't benefit from that, so it's just for you only if you want to go ahead and get in on it. That's your choice. But I got some more 5-ounce bars. Also, I'm going to put a link to their Instagram, too, if you are an Instagrammer, just because they do some giveaways on there. And I'm going to have some giveaways, too, for a couple of these pieces that I got, because I'm just sharing the wealth, basically. These pieces right here are really not too expensive. You can get into the copper fun for pretty cheap. I'm not going to call it the copper game because, it's not like really the same investment as a silver or a gold is. It's a whole different ball game. Oh my goodness, I can't hardly get it out of that plastic. They pack these things really well. So cool little 5-ounce bar right there. You get a 5-ounce bar of silver, and you're starting to go like, well, I don't know if I have enough money for that this month, you know what I mean? I'm kind of worried about the budget. But a 5-ounce bar of copper doesn't really break anything. You can get a few of those. Like I said, it's great for the desk. That's where I put a lot of my stuff. I actually had this lamp. It's so funny. I had this lamp that would not stay still. Every time I tried to move this lamp a little bit, it started, falling over on the table. So what did I do? I put some of the Liberty copper rounds on top of it, and it sticks like glue to the desk now. It does not move. It was actually a really good idea. So look at this right here, little Indian head design copper. Just put a few little odds and ends. Oh man, I got a bunch more right here too. What is this one? This one is I've already had before, but look how many you get. I mean, just for a few bucks, nice little package. USA friendly. Come on, man. Oh, look at this little Indian head scent design right there. This is some cool stuff. I work with copper a little bit when it comes to my poured, experience, poured silver, poured copper. But there's really not a big, benefit to pouring copper. It's hard to work with. It's tough. Nobody really wants to invest the money in it because it's not a precious metal, right? This is a Morgan design, by the way, pretty cool. And so, it's not really, you spend a lot more time on it than you get money-wise for it. So I just pour for myself. When it comes to copper, I have my own little collection. I pour for myself, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. A lot of fun. Somebody was like, hey, man, there's really no point in stacking that stuff. I totally disagree. Did you know how great of a paperweight some of this stuff is? Look at this. Look at this. This is a 5-pound cube. On the desk right there, that'd be so cool. And look at this, I got a piece of paper right here. Here's a piece of paper, and you put that right there on your desk. Boom, put that cube on there. Try to move that paper. It's not budging. Look at that. That is a paperweight, ladies and gentlemen. That's a paperweight. Oh, these are just so cool, though. I don't know what it is, but like I went to a coin show here recently, and somebody had some copper bars on the table. I don't know why my eyes did it, but I ignored everything on the table that was silver and, gold. All that stuff got ignored. I went right to the copper bars. I don't know what is so alluring about it. It's a cheap metal. Like I said, it's like what, like $4 a pound right now. So it's pretty cheap stuff. That's a cool design, that Walking Liberty. They do some really cool stuff. And look at these rounds that they did. Second Amendment friendly. Look at that, we the people. But this is great. You know, you got some kids or whatever that, you know, or you're trying to get into metals or whatever, and you're just like, hey man, have a couple of these copper rounds right here for Christmas or your birthday or whatever. And they start going, oh, well, what's that all about? Be like, well, you know, this is copper, but maybe think about silver one day, you know, invest in that a little bit. Try to ease them into the game with something cheap on you too, right? Some little copper rounds. These are pretty. These are really pretty. Make great gifts. There's nothing like metals to when, you know, somebody that's not familiar with it, you go, hey, put this in your hand real quick. And you put a 5-ounce bar in their hand. They're like, geez, like I had no idea. Or you give them a big old copper bullet and you're like, hey, hold on to that thing right there. You just beat somebody with that if you want to. Anyways, please don't beat anybody with a copper bullet, please. Another one of the Morgan designs. They're so pretty. They must tumble them or something like that. They must really, really polish these up pretty good. Not polish, but they have to definitely tumble them, right? They're just so bright. I mean, super bright. It's like blinding me with science. Oh, there's the Indian head scent design again. Very cool stuff. Liberty Copper, I'm a big fan. I'm going to grab some more of your stuff for sure. But again, did I show this one off? I was over there hiding. It was a little sneaky little son of a gun. But yeah, man, I've got quite a stack of copper. But you know, it's fun copper. It looks beautiful in this bar form. These look great on your desk. You know, stack them up just for fun. And that's kind of mostly what it is, right? At the end of the day, if you need, you know, this for an investment, it'll be there. It's going to be there, no problem for sure. But I mean, if you're really trying to stack the cheapest copper ever, you're probably just going to go to your scrapyard and get some, you know, copper wiring and stuff. Or if you got, like, you know, a neighbor you don't like, you probably just go to their AC unit and just take away. You know, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Too many people do that garbage. But I mean, that's really the best way. But oh man, picking up a few of those, it's just so crazy. That's a lot. That's a lot of weight. It's just so much fun for so cheap. So cheap. And a 10-pound bar. If you don't have a 10-pound bar of copper on your table, what are you doing with your life? You know, these are just so much fun. Liberty Copper, can you make anything bigger than a 10-pound bar? If you're watching this video, we want something crazy. We want a 1,000 ounce copper bar. So I will be your first buyer of the 1,000 ounce copper bar if you make one, Liberty Copper. It's fun stuff. Anyways, check them out. Cool people over there, and give them a little love if you would like to. Again, there's some information down in the description. Coupon code, I believe, should still work down there for this channel, as long as they didn't remove it because they hate me now or something like that. I think that they still are okay with me. So that's to your benefit. I get nothing out of it. That was just something that they offered, saying, hey, you know, like, I know you got a YouTube channel. Would you like to offer your viewers this? I'm like, yeah, that's pretty cool. I love when companies will do that for me, you know, and really it's for you. It's not even for me. Anyways, I got to go for now. I appreciate you just checking out the new things I got. These will go on my desk for the most part, but some of them I might end up doing some giveaways on my Instagram. So make sure you check that out. And one way or another, man, keep on accumulating, because I tell you what, you're going to be surprised how quickly this stuff adds up. Little by little, one day you're going to be like, holy smokes, what did I do? What did I do? I have accumulated so much. And I'm not talking about just copper, of course. I'm talking about the precious metals. But anyways, I got to go. Rambled on about copper enough. Spegtacular is out. Well, hello, everybody. I seek to educate and entertain through my journey of collecting coins and stacking precious metals. I encourage you to subscribe, and please stay with me on this journey. I am Spegtacular, the Silver Stacular. You know, when I was a kid, we did this every day in school, and I believe we need to bring this back a little bit, and I'm going to start right now. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.